man, boy, the shit is going to walk down, bro. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy STACIE, and I'm back with another one. So, check me out, though, man. Your boy down bad. Your boy Derrick Jaxn is down bad right now. That may not be your boy. That's probably her boy. Your girl, your sister, your cousin. They've been championing this guy for the past few years because he is the simp king. Even before I even came across the goddamn red pill knowledge that I'm receiving, I still feel like I am a blue purplish ass nigga. But I'm trying to learn. But as I am receiving this knowledge, I'm learning more. I'm learning more. But I been knew this dude wasn't. I been knew he was a fraud, bro. I been knew he was a panderer. I never could respect him. I always looked at he's found this opportunity to throw dudes under the bus just so he could see his rise for women, just so he could take advantage of them. And I never liked dudes like them, bro. I never liked dudes like them. Let us call dudes like him pick me's. He's a pick me. He is a pick me. And I guess you wouldn't call that a simp. That's what it is. And man, now I ain't never the type to like pick on a dude for having, his issues as far as infidelity or whatever like that. Cause that's just, you never know when you may be in a situation when it's tough for you to leave a situation. You may want to like explore other options, cause men go through that sometimes. We may be in a situation that we just don't want to be in. That's why one thing. There's so many different things going on when it comes to cheating relationship that's going on right now in life. But I want us to normalize dumping these damn women. Normalize dumping your girl if she not doing what you need her to do. Stop letting people fog your mind up thinking, oh, she's this beautiful. Why would you not want to be with her? You don't know how she is. You don't know what it is to be in a relationship with her. You see all these people talking about Quavo and Saweetie. They have no idea how it is to be in a relationship with her. People talking about with Jay-Z and Beyonce. They have no idea how it is to be in a relationship with Beyonce. You don't know what men go through being in a relationship with these women that you guys champion and raised up so high. They may be tough to deal with. You have no idea. They may be sweet. They may be the best woman ever, and they may be tough to even do them dirty at all. But it could be either or. But you know what I do know? You don't. I do know you don't know. So stop judging these people. Stop heralding these other relationships, then feeling so hurt when them shits fall off. Because you don't know these people. You don't know the fuck they going through. So stop praising them so much. Stop worshiping false idols. And then you be looking sick and stupid when shit like this happens. Derrick Jaxn is in the middle of a goddamn cheating scandal. And he's trying to play damage control. I watched all these videos on my own. This is like the only one that I haven't watched. I didn't know if I wanted to like do any reactions on this. Because like I said, I'm not a red pill ass nigga. I'm not that type of nigga. I'm getting a lot of information that's making me think I may have made some decisions soon to change my life. I don't know. Like motherfuckers man to get snip, and then they're gonna I don't know, I'm just talking shit, man. But yeah, but I'm just trying to say, bro, like, let me start talking. Listen. Somebody do the time step in the comment section below. Let them know when the reaction starting. If you don't know the fuck I may be, my name is STACIE. Please make sure you subscribe right now if you're new to my channel. Like the video up, comment as well. Make sure you ring the bell to join the gang. And I ain't gonna hold y'all no more longer. I'm talking kind of crazy. I'm a little wavy. I ain't do a couple reactions in a couple days, so I'm kind of lit right now. You feel me? But we finna have some fun and this is a new one. He did a couple of I don't watch all this shit. I don't watch the Tasha K shit. I don't watch both the damn things. I don't watch his shit. I watch my homie, not my homie. I don't know fool personally, but I'm taking a lot of his information. I watch MTR go in on this shit. I never seen this one though. And this one I gotta give y'all some. I gotta give y'all whoever do care, the 100 people that may watch this video. You gonna get my 2 cents on this bitch. Let's get into it, bro. Drop the timestamp for the people that may crapping for me talking so long. The link for this shit will be in the description. But people that just want to crap, drop the timestamp for them for when this reaction started right now. Here we go.
What's going on, guys? Derrick Jaxn here, and today I am joined by my...
Alright, first of all, which one of y'all boys will dig her out? Which one of y'all boys make her a happy woman? Let me know in the comment section below if you'll make her a happy woman. You feel me? For the night, maybe at least.
my lovely wife, Danae. And we just wanted to address a couple of things. You know, we understand that some of you may have already heard, maybe
Finally
not.
got him a good camera.
That this chapter of our marriage is one that was preceded by a marriage that I completely failed. And I would say it just started around August, maybe September of last year. But, you know, a lot has been said already about what was the cause
Bro, why he holding her hand like that, bruh?
and all that other stuff. Some of it is true.
Bro, why is he holding her hand like that, bro? Dog, he probably grabbed her from the bed and made her come sit in this shit. She still got her bonnet on, bro. She did not want to do this damn video. He ain't let her get made up, nothing. She was just cooking eggs in the kitchen. And then he grabbed the baker, do it. Come sit down real quick. She still got that bonnet on, bro. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't even let your girl get dolled up so she could shit on the hoes you was fucking. Like, what you doing? You ain't even doing that cheating shit right or the right way, bro. You just a simp ass nigga. You don't even know man.
Some of it is completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. And by involved, I want to be clear, I'm not talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people that I've had a previous encounter with. But without my wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affair, stepping out. Definitely not in alignment with the vows that I took. And definitely not in alignment with the biblical standard of what it means to be faithful, which is...
And definitely not in line with your content. Definitely not in line with your little comments on the Shade Room. Bro, this nigga be on Shade Room saying the most simpiest shit. The most simpiest of the simpiest of shit, bro. I be so disgusted at him throwing men under the bus. Bro. He's thrown men under the bus so many different times. The first time I ever heard about him was him throwing Charlamagne under the bus from Charlamagne telling stories about past situations where he had on Brittany Idris podcast, one of my favorite podcasts. And it was so simpish. And they let him on the podcast to be even simpier. And it was just like, bro, like no, just leave that nigga be. And here you come, and now you in this situation yourself, bro. And you making all these whack ass excuses. He done put shit on God. He done put shit on his wife. Leaving him. It took for the lovely lady Tasha K exposing him for a second time for him to be like, all right, I gotta come out and straight up say I was cheating, bro. Cause you did not want to fuck up your whole reputation, bro. That shit crazy, dog. And like he who is without sin cast the first stone. This nigga been casting stones like that nigga motherfuckers just been skipping a damn rock sipping contest, just tossing them bitches, bro. And this nigga been sinning the whole time. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, I understand niggas fucking up, bro, but the fact that you have made your career on talking shit about niggas fucking up.
The standard that I'm going by now. Now, I'm saying this publicly, not because I'm, married to you guys. First and foremost, I'm accountable to God. Then I have to be accountable to my wife, in which we've already had this conversation. I've already told her literally everything. I've given her basically a roll call list. If I've said hello to a woman in the last 12 years of me knowing her, she knows about it. But now that it's been made so public, it's important that I first off let you guys know I do not stand by those actions. I don't want to encourage anybody to do that. And then secondly, I know that I cannot build a platform preaching certain things, preaching against certain things, and then in my real life live contrary to that for any amount of time or any length of time to any extent and think that I can't be held accountable. The same way that I preach, men and women in this situation need to face consequences of their actions, deserve to be held accountable. Guess what? Derrick Jaxn's no exemption. He's not exempt from that. I'm also not a victim. Nobody made me do this. She didn't make me or push me to do it. The next person didn't make me. No friend influenced me. It don't matter how I was raised and what trauma or whatever. Look, I made decisions. I made a series of decisions that I got to account for. There's no excuse or justification. I've already made that bet and have had to lie in it. And now we're finally getting on to the other side personally in our own healing and our own marital oneness And now this is being made public to you guys, so we're bringing that forth to you guys to let you know where we're at with that. But did you want to say anything?
Yes, so I do want to just add that I agree with what he just said. There is no justification for bringing other women into our marriage on any level. And it was unacceptable. And it's not something that I tolerate or that we tolerate moving forward. And when I've been flooded again with messages and these things and about, I need to leave or why haven't I left? And the answer is, when I found out about it, I left. I did not hesitate or waste time to do so. And I stayed gone. No matter how many times he came, I stayed gone and stood firm on, I am not coming back. And I did not come back until I seen a shift and a change in his mentality.
A shift and change in the bank account. A shift and change in you know the shift and change came from. You know that shift and change came from, you feel me?
Not come back until I seen a shift and a change in his mentality, in how he carried himself, in how he presented himself, in conversations that we were able to have.
Dog. The whole time, you seen how when he was talking, she was looking at us. That she like just looking at us, just looking in our eyes and stuff and vibing. Him, he's looking like he's making sure she's hitting all the talking points. He's listening to every single word she says. So if he needs to step in and steer the conversation the way it needs to go, he can do so.
That we had never been able to have in just 12 years of knowing each other. And when we were able to have these dialogues, said, okay, Lord, this is something that you've had your hand on. And this was with me being completely removed from his life. And him pursuing God.
And I hope there ain't a little herp on his... I hope there ain't a little herp on the homie lip right there, bro. I hope she ain't kissing on me, Fool been out here loose with it, She ain't out there kissing the boy.
Continuing to pursue God and continuing to eliminate these things that led up to the catastrophe that you guys are seeing for the first time. So there's nothing out there right now that is information that I don't already know about or haven't known about. And so this is not something that is new. We have moved forward from it. We have gotten counsel for it and continue to do so. He is still continuing to pursue God and continuing to seek guidance and wise counsel from men of God.
So basically, bro, talk to the lady. So basically, Derrick Jaxn went to talk to the lady. That's what I understand from this situation. He went to talk to the lady. We working on it. You feel me? You still love me. We trying to figure this shit out. He talked to the lady.
And that is what I needed for the continuation of me being present in this marriage and to stand by his side. So today, where I'm at is at peace, and I proudly stand by his side, and I have no hesitation, I have no hurt, no shame about that. And it's only because of the grace of God and the mercy of God. And we have already turned a new chapter in this story. We are continuing to move forward, and we are just now sharing that with you all. And I forgave him, and most importantly, God has first forgiven him, and I also forgive the others as well. And with that, we are free and moving forward. So absolutely. That's all I have.
Yeah.
Basically, she can't do no better than this. Basically, that's what she's saying. She can't do no better than the situation she's in right now. She's stuck. She had a couple babies. I don't know if she had a couple babies, but she gave this man a child. Or so, I don't know for sure. She's doesn't look the best as she possibly can look. She's stuck. She's basically stuck. She don't feel like she can do no better. So she gonna humble herself, let everything slide, and keep it trucking. You know, that's what a lot of people did. A lot of ladies did back in the days. You feel me? They understood they couldn't probably do no better than what they got, you know? And they had to just stick it out. Wait till the dude finish living his life. I mean, like, this dude that came up online, well, coddling women. He has access to so much vagina. A lot of it. Then to think that she's gonna stop him from getting it, or trying to get it, or just see how much he can get. It's not realistic. It's not. Come on, bro, be honest with yourself. Fellas, be honest with yourself, bro. You came up, you 30 years old, you got every woman, majority of women eating out of your hands, palms of your hands. Every word you say, they hanging on to that shit. And you're married. How tough would it be for you to be faithful in that situation? I shouldn't even be saying this shit, bro. How tough would it be for you to be faithful in that situation? That shit hard. That shit hard, bro. Imagine. Let's let this video finish, then we're gonna keep talking.
And I get it. Some of y'all, like, this may come as a huge shock, probably a huge disappointment. I let a lot of you down. You know, if you've had a perspective shift on who Derrick is, hopefully it's away from anything remotely close to perfection. And it's simply that, you know, I am a human, and that does not justify anything that I did. But I don't want anybody out there to be putting me on a pedestal. If you did, then I hate that you did that. Maybe I gave you cause for that, and I apologize if I did. For those who are saying, Derrick, I don't want to ever listen to you again, it's totally understandable. I appreciate you while I had your support and helping me get the message out about healing and healthy relationships to so many people who needed it, myself included. And for those who are going to continue to support, man, I appreciate you like never before, because I know it's not going to be easy going forward, at least for a little while so many things are still fresh and attached to my name. But for everybody out there, if you get nothing else from what I've ever said over the last 9 years or right here in this video, please get this. Nothing is right until it is right with God. Nothing works until it comes into alignment with biblical standard of how God...
This man gonna sell so much books. If he flipped this the right way on how to come back from being cheated on, oh my God. If he flipped this right way, he gonna make so much money. Oh my God. Oh my God. Because women still gonna pay attention. They gonna want to pay attention to the story. He gonna make so much money, bro.
Told us to do things, especially when we're talking about a marital, spiritual covenant.
Yes.
You know, you cannot do this by your own understanding, your own intelligence, your own willpower, your own values. You have to have the grace of God to break free from certain things, to stay away from certain things, to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be. And it's because it's
put some respect on LeBron James' name. I just had to say that. This ain't got nothing to do with it, but it got a lot to do with this. Put some respect on LeBron James' name. Not one damn scandal.
Really only by God's grace that we're even able to be here on this video, holding hands. Well, like a year ago, 7-8 months ago even, I couldn't see this happening. I thought it was over, and I already had begun establishing my relationship with God. But that's the fruit of bringing things in alignment with God. And the mess that's been made, the mess that's now being made public from last year and years past, that's a result of getting out of alignment with doing things God's way. So that's where I stand. That's where we stand. And again, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. Peace. What's going on?
So okay. One question I want to ask y'all. Let me know in the comment section real quick. Is Derrick Jaxn blue pill, or he's a undercover red pill nigga? Because I feel like, let's move over. Because I feel like he been finessing this whole time. This for his personal gain. Straight finessing. Like a little finger roll. Finesse, my nigga. The whole time. So I don't know. Like, y'all let me know if y'all, what y'all feel. How y'all feel about that. Let me know in the comment section. Also, listen, dog. You see him. This woman looks very, very feminine. She seems like she's very, very mild. She's very agreeable. She's not the most beautiful woman. Although she has the symmetry, and she if she has on makeup and everything, she gets her body tight and all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure she could make herself look very well, very well. But he still, did a little thizzle on her. He did a little thing on her. Imagine a dude like Quavo in a situation with another woman who feel like she's just as important or maybe even more important than him. And she probably disrespects him in so many different ways. And also, as he's being with this woman, he's seeing that he's falling off from his purpose. People don't understand what that does for a man mentally. People don't understand. On my small level as a human being, on my purpose, on my route to where I need to get to, I've been in a situation where I've been with a woman and I just been through certain shit. Everybody else feel like she's this great person, but me personally, I'm like, man, fuck this bitch, bro. But you don't want to leave the situation. You like, man, everyone else telling you it would be stupid for you to leave that situation. So you like, man, fuck this. I feel horrible. She made me feel like I ain't shit. If you are already in that mental state of needing a woman to validate you, and the person that you with is not validating you, you're going to go and find other people to validate you. You're going to do that. You're going to do it. You are going to do it. If you people may say it's weak or whatever like that, bro. It don't take nothing. It could take a week of your woman acting like tripping on you, just tripping on you. But if you got other women that just knocking on your door, going crazy like, nigga, you are the shit. You are the shit. It's tough not to fuck them bitches, bro. It's tough. It's tough. While someone making you feel so low when other people trying to pick you up high, trying to raise you for fucking up, it's tough not to reward them bitches with dick. It's tough. On my low ass level, I can understand that shit, bro. People are so surprised that motherfuckers go to situations like this. People are so surprised. But women don't understand how it is to be in relationships with women unless they bumping clits. They don't understand that shit. In those relationships, they are such horrible people in relationships that they don't respect each other either. When they are in a relationship together, they don't respect each other. That shit crazy. They be cheating on each other like crazy. I've seen it. Man, but listen, dog. All I could say is I don't know what the fuck to say. I just told y'all my experience. Told y'all how I felt about the situation. I would love to hear how y'all feel about the situation. You know? It's some crazy shit. There's some crazy shit that's going on. I don't look at him as less of a man, you know. Shoot me. I told y'all my biggest issue with him was that he was just basically just faking the funk and throwing men under the bus. But to keep it real with you, the cream always gonna rise to the top. So no matter what he was saying, you feel me? You can give people all the information they need, but the cream always gonna rise to the top. So it don't matter. It don't matter. The dudes who play, they still is playing. The game ain't never stopped. So while he was out here being a simp all he wanted to, he made his money. At the same time, he out here playing too. So it don't fucking matter, bro. Do what you gotta do. If these women want to be finessed, they can go ahead and get finessed. It is what it is, bro. Keep doing your thing. They want to keep being ducks and keep getting finessed. Fucking, we ball. I'm gonna go to Sun Hunter. That's your boy STACIE. And I fuck with you because you fucks with me. Yeah.